Hello everyone, I'm Steel.
And I'm Teal.
And we're with Studio Blue.
Welcome to RPG Maker Theater, where we critically analyze a game while we play it.
And we're playing?
Tonight we are playing Loveless by CainReval Creations.
All right, this is going to be fantastic. We actually looked at a early version of this game a long time ago.
Yes. And so this game has come a long way, and we are looking forward to seeing where the developer has taken it.
That's right. So, hey, Kiyoya, Ellen, Wrath of Wood, Jadao, Touch, of course, thank you for moderating. Let's just jump in. I actually have our CPU load off to the side watching it. We should be G to G today.
I think we're fine today.
Let's jump on in. Ooh. In the beginning, before the world's creation, existed the Titans. These creatures of unimaginable strength were capable of incredible power. Each of them contained within themselves the full potential of each element.
Sweet.
Yeah, I actually really like the title screen. I kind of jumped the gun because we wanted to get into it, but we've been sitting here for about 10 minutes with that title screen.
Uh-huh.
Title screen's badass. So that was nice.
That was a very good title screen. Just putting that out there. Very good.
Of all the Titans, 4 Titans. That's a lot of wording. Titan. And now we have a big X. All right, let's see what we got. Dynamo. Ooh,
Dynamo created the seas.
Aha. So this is like a Thor equals Poseidon. All right. Ill-knocked. Whirlwind. It's darkness. So like air and dark. Okay.
Wow.
All right. But he has a gentle heart. He's a
gentle heart.
Gentler Titan. Afterwards came Demarez. Her cold stare blew through the cosmos, bringing rigidity and calmness. Ooh.
Ah.
So it's like light and ice. Okay, so he's combining elements.
That is cool, combining 2 elements together. Classical elements, I should say.
And I never would have thought of combining ice and light. That's actually kind of cool. Ignis. The fire one, of course.
Yes.
Scarlet flames, giving life, heat, and warmth. He was bashful, shy.
Oh, he's shy.
Very vulnerable. A sensitive soul.
He's sensitive.
You could tell we miss doing this, guys. The 4 Titans came together to watch over their new creation for the future, nurturing their land, giving life again and again. Eventually, their creation garnered the attention of other Titans who helped in giving the world balance. You know, you kind of like they got the whole creation story going on, so I hope this goes somewhere unique and not just in the beginning Titans did a thing. Together with other Titans, the world became known as Gaia, a strong source of the Titans' power that boring. Okay,
boring.
We're subverting expectations. I love it. Oh, pretty 2D map.
You've told this story 100 times already, Papa.
That was a really good break in the presentation.
Yeah.
Good job on that.
I liked that because it was like, this is going, and in the beginning, darkness was made into...
Dude, get to the good part.
Yeah, get to the good part.
Bashful, he likes to bash things. I know the bashful fire deity. I can see him, he's hiding behind a paper fan.
That's actually, different.
Yeah.
Usually your fire deities are, you know, haha, passionate, out there, in your face, I want to fight, I want to brawl. This one is bashful.
Yeah. It's like,
I love it.
I love it too. It's like we went from Natsu from Fairy Tale to Ferdinand the Bull.
Yes.
All right. But
okay, there's Papa.
Yes. I guess you got me there, Galahad. Galahad.
It's Galahad.
I don't have that many stories well suited for bedtime.
Come on, Galahad. No need to be a brat. If Papa wants to tell the story of the Titans, just let him.
So we have 2 brothers.
We have 2 brothers.
Okay.
I just want to hear another story. No need to be mean, Grad Heart.
Cool.
So one has a Band-Aid on his cheek. The other one has a Band-Aid across his nose.
Yeah.
So obviously they've been fighting. Maybe not each other, but they've definitely been brawling.
Little rappers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, creation myth info dumps are really not the best way to start a game. It's so overdone, so cliche, but they subverted it.
Yes.
So I like the fact that it was subverted. As long as we don't go into some other long, drawn-out soliloquy, we should be fine. Oh, there's Percival.
Oh, Percival.
3 buddies, all kind of hanging together.
Yeah.
Aw. Yeah, they've been sparring, says
Yes,
Dutch.
they have. They've been sparring.
Hey, why don't you do Percival?
Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Just a little bit. Dad, can you tell the story of the War of the Ages?
Interesting. So, Galahad and Gradhart and Percival are all brothers, but Percival has dad's hair.
Yeah.
Galahad and Gradhart don't. Maybe they're adopted,
They could be.
or brothers from another mother.
Yes, please.
Aww.
Very good doing the young boys. This is how they
Yes,
act.
yes it is.
Well, I don't see how not. Then it's off to bed, you hear? A whole lot of you. What, you don't want to know about the kingdom of Blah that fought Blah at the power of Blah?
Oh, thank you, Tiny Goblin.
Right, Ellen, if we're going with Arthurian legend, then right, Gradhart and Galahad should be blood brothers, and
Right.
Percival should be a foster. If they're following,
If they're following that.
yeah, which would be kind of cool. They have mom's hair.
Oh, yeah. We know who Mom was.
All right. So
Okay.
this is a grim tale of bloodshed, darkness, helplessness, and heroism.
Serious face.
To be honest, most of us do not remember the war's beginning. It seemed to have been lost to time itself. But this was no ordinary war. Though it was called the War of Ages now, it's also known as a 1,000-Year War, a war that stretched so long even my own father was a part of it, and his father too.
Wow.
Many lives have been thoughtlessly slaughtered. Hundreds of soldiers born to die in battle. It was maddening. Two D's in maddening. The ever-creeping darkness that held us humans captives for so long. As you may expect, wars lasting so long have dire consequences.
Yes, they do.
Expansion was impossible, nowhere to flee, crops began to wither. It seemed there was no hope. But then, as a ray of light appeared, what seemed to be a common soldier made his way onto the battlefield. His blade was strong, but his heart was stronger. For you see, he never felled a single foe. Within what seemed like a day, the war that plagued the world had seemingly ended. Many of us came together to honor this man. The soldier was known as Ignatius.
Ignatius!
Nothing to do with Ignis, the god, of course.
Right.
He claimed there was a land that floated above Gaia, a place that we could retreat and colonize, and he would lead us all there.
Okay.
I had joined him, honestly believing this would be my best way to ensure the safety of my son, you, Percival. And one day, as I was patrolling the ridge of Skyhaven, I spotted 2 young boys nearly dead. Would you believe me? Orphaned by this blasted war. They made it all the way up here. Mystical, you would think, but I think it was a sign, as if destiny drew me to you boys.
Aww.
I couldn't be more proud. Gradhart became a squire in a few mere days, and Percival, you've already begun your training. You're following in my footsteps, well, boys. Galahad, I'll hope you do the same.
Sweet.
Yeah, just you wait. I'm gonna be just like Sir Ignatius.
I like him.
Just like Sir Ignatius.
Just like Sir Ignatius. So, second info dumps are seconds?
Okay. Let's put a pause right here.
Right. Let's talk.
Okay, so the father's telling the story.
Yes.
Instead of a blank screen, let's have some animation up there.
Right.
Showing the high points of the story as he's talking about it.
Right, like you can
That
have,
way there's something we can see besides all this text.
like a map. Like I'd say a map. Like an actual level with sprites moving around.
Yes.
Maybe with a fog, the fogging haze of telling the story. So it's not like bright in your face, but something other than a black background. You could also do if you have really good custom artwork.
Yes, custom artwork
could do that
would be nice
too.
to put here too.
Anything other than black background. That was like you subverted the expectation of an unnecessarily long info dump,
Right.
only to show an unnecessarily long info dump. Yeah, Raph, a scrolling map. Anything.
A scrolling
like
map.
that. Yes.
Anything other than this blank screen.
That was
Yeah.
on point. So all of those are great ideas. And make it as lively as possible. Use a little bit of background sound.
Oh yeah.
Some BGS. Bring it down a little bit.
With
so
the
it's
1,000-Year War, you
Yeah.
hear a sword hitting sword, clank, clank.
maybe at about 60%, so it's not super loud.
Right.
But it's there. And maybe if you can go into something like Audacity, add in a bit of a filter that makes it sound slightly muted. So it's like that kind of haze that goes over audio when, you're talking like this. So it has that sort of distant effect.
Right.
Show a black and white map of the island and the hero rising into the sky. That's
a good suggestion, yeah.
Such a good idea. There are so many ways, Cain, that you can make that other than what it was.
Right.
But I wanted to say that I liked the previous map of the house. That was really good.
That was good.
I seem to recall the 2D mapping skills in this game are amazing. All right, so. Except I guess you could say it didn't end up like that at all. Redhawk became a knight so quickly. Even Percival became one as well. He even opened his own training hall to train future knights. However, you could say I was a late bloomer. Yeah, ancient tapestry, exactly, Kyoto.
That's right. Ancient tapestry is a good idea, too.
I think they do that in, like, either Dragon Age Origins or Fable. One of those two games.
One of those two games does that,
and it looked really good. I had trained so hard, but I couldn't even become a squire when I came of age. I lacked the strength I needed, I guess. Or at least, that's what they told me. I instead became a jester for the king. Hey, that's a serious job. I seemed to have some sort of magical power in me that made the tricks easier for me to do. So, Cain, when you start really bug testing this game, remove any unnecessary words or any words that constantly repeat, because it slows down the reading, and that's just common, like, editing tactics, but I'm noticing a lot of that.
Right, and make sure you line edit, grammar, punctuation, that sort of thing.
See, yeah.
This text could use a proofreader.
Definitely. Yeah, Fable's wall murals that kind of paint themselves as it goes. That was such a good game. The first one. All right, here we go. After a few years, I finally got accepted as a squire, placed under the tutelage of Artair, the knight who trained both of my brothers. I've been training with him for years, and today is the final day. I am being knighted tomorrow. Since things have gotten so peaceful lately, some of the knights have been getting anxious. And while they have stopped hazing me, they've begun hazing the other squires. A lot of this is stuff we don't need to know. Like, they stop tasing me, they start hazing others. How about just by saying, I've gone past the hazing phase, we know that people are going to get hazed.
Right.
And there's a lot of text in here that you can just edit down and really proofread. It'll add more, it'll make the game go smoother.
Right.
I want to put an end to all of it, and hope that becoming a knight will allow me to do so. And that would say, hey, the hazing was really bad for me, I want to end it, but I got to become a knight first. That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, right, Ellen, if I recall, in this game, like, one of the guys was a complete asshole. Like,
right, I remember him.
The old guy with the
Yeah.
beard. Yeah, hopefully that's changed, because he was an unreasonable dick. All right, here we go. All things considered, though, I'm really excited. I've wanted this for so long. Sure enough, I will become a knight, and be just like the hero Ignatius.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, all of that could be done with images, flash, sample maps, scrolling maps, tapestries, whatever, anything other than black.
Right.
Anytime you're going to be at a black background for more than one or two text boxes, do a something. And yes, Kiyoya hit the nail on the head. Trust your players to piece things together. Exactly. Inference. And we have a 3D map.
I'm a little confused at this point.
Yeah.
I thought Percival was one of the little boys, but this dude is saying that Percival opened up a training hall and stuff. So I'm a little confused as to who is what and what age they are, etc.
Right.
I am confused. I don't even know
Who you're looking at.
who this guy is.
Right. Okay, so that's Galahad. And it was not a very well handled time transition. If you recall, little boy Galahad said, just like Sir Ignatius. Then it goes to this guy saying, just like Sir Ignatius. So you were supposed to infer it was a time jump. And if you were confused, then that means one half of us does not know it was a time skip. So that is something that should be addressed. Maybe years later, him saying that, it's like, just like Sir Ignatius. Years later, just like Sir Ignatius. Or if you want to do the cool thing of little boy going to older boy, maybe fade the portraits.
That would be great.
To
do that.
So you could do that. So you could have little boy Ignatius, little boy Galahad portrait, take a screen grab of it so it's an image, then do the exact same thing with young adult Galahad. So they're images, but they look like text boxes. And then just fade one to the other and then pop the text box back in so the viewer can advance the text.
Right.
And then that way that would fix that. All right, so we're now in a 3D environment using.
Which I think this is cool. Look at this.
Mode 7.
I like this perception, this long view. That's really cool. It's unique.
Yeah.
Usually it's a top down.
Right. And good. Wrath missed the time jump too, so that's good. That means that the more people that catch it, the more valid the criticism is.
Mm-hmm.
By default, you can move Galahad with the directional buttons or WADs. Control the camera with, oh lord, Q and E, or page up and page down.
Ooh.
Use the camera may reveal secrets and treasures you may not seen otherwise. Be sure to use your bench. Good. I actually like this angle right here. I might steepen just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more.
Yeah. At least it's not straight ahead.
Yeah.
Like, if it was straight ahead, I'd be like, ah!
So you rotate the camera.
Like this, where I'm in freaking... And now the rest of the game will be played inside of Galahad's head. I think he has lice. He had lice back then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that is. Woo! Look at that. Woo! Okay, yeah, that's gonna need some work there. Hold on. Let's. There we go.
Oh, that's okay. That's what we want to do.
There we go. I can work with that. I can work. This is what you want your default to be right here.
Yeah.
Cain. This is workable, but I can still move it around. And have a hotkey, right, that's a super close-up, Tiny. And have a hotkey default. What would be an awesome thing that I would love to see more games like this do is you set the camera, then you hit a button and it captures that position. Then you hit it again, and that it returns to that if you ever need to.
That's true.
That would be
definitely
badass.
A default.
Should you get some rest? Nah.
Yeah, we've already rested.
Yeah.
It tells you the time, and
yeah.
I'm guessing that's the weather. Or the fact the sun is up. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah. It's either daytime or sunny weather.
Right.
Studio Blue, in your face. Got a rope here, cool. Oh, we can turn the stove on and off.
Oh!
That's cool, dude. That's cool, good job. Alright.
Oh, I would like for him to say something about his reflection in the mirror. Yeah, that I would like to see.
Yeah.
Some kind of interaction with the mirror.
Right, maybe to show his level of confidence, and as the game goes on, he gets more and more confident looking at his reflection. Mm-hmm. Did I leave the gas on? Is there any benefit to being able to zoom in and out? I don't know. I don't know if there's... When we last played this game, it was straight up 2D.
Right.
So this is a little bit of a paradigm shift. Do we have anything? How else rotate? Good God. Okay, books. No. Oh. All the different tomes I had to study back when I worked with the mages to hone my magic. I still remember my first time conjuring a spark.
A spark. Aww.
Because he's an RPG hero, so he gets to use spark.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world clock. Yeah, Ellen. Okay, nothing there. Oh, shit. Did I need this to advance the game? Oh, wow, I needed this. His combos. Oh, I remember this game has combos. I hope he fixed that, too, because that was way too fast last time.
Oh yeah, the Vorpal strike. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. So, and that's magic, right? That's how he does his magic. So yeah, I am noticing that too, Touch. If you get here, see how the top of his head's cut off? Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, see, it's like the layering is weird. I have to ask a question of the dev. Why this? What does the game gain from this? Yeah, it looks cool, but does the game benefit from this? If it doesn't, it doesn't need to be here. Also, it's kind of cool that you have that. I never would have grabbed that sword if I hadn't just randomly clicked on it. Maybe have a small sparkle here or at the books. Just a little something. Because I bet you anything that I would have been swordless.
I was going to say that, Steel.
Oh, did I steal it from you?
Yep,
I'm sorry.
The little sparkle thing, yeah. You do need to have some kind of visual cue that we're supposed to go click on it.
Yeah. And there's Skyhaven. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, secret stash. Secret stash. He reads them for the articles. Cool, I get saved. Alright. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go through the... Actually, potted plant. Nope, no potted plant. Let's go.
Whee! Oh, that's fun.
That was cool.
That's a cool transition.
That was super cool.
Yeah.
That was super duper cool. And I like how the particle effect, Mog Hunter's particle effect works on here. This is neat. I got a little boat. Oh, we go boating.
Paddle, paddle, paddle.
Yeah, did I steal it from you? can sit on an island here.
Wow. I'm impressed with this.
Yeah, a little bit of jitters, but not much. Oh, look at me. I'm going to do a big brain. Here's my shortcut.
This is fun. This is a unique perspective.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a complete map. You've got trees and plants and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And look at that perspective in the background.
Yes.
The curvature of the world.
Yes, with what looks like basically a skybox.
Mm-hmm.
This is really good use of Mode 7. Like I said, if the game needs this, that's fantastic. But yes, if the game needs this and there's a reason for this, this is a fantastic use of this plugin.
And I like the fact that you've got it's kind of far away. It's misty. Those other lands.
The little islands over here, islands over there. So it creates that sort of, fog of war haze.
Yes.
Really well done. Really well done. Okay, so that was a memorial for dead people. Oh, can I go behind here? I go behind here. Oh,
treasure. There's treasure down there.
Okay, and there's treasure there.
And there's treasure here.
Saw it. Get a trading vest. Ooh. So yeah, it looks like there may be a good reason to put this in here, and if that's the case, that makes for a happy steal.
What's neat?
A headpiece. Oh, cool.
Okay, now we can outfit ourselves a little bit better.
Yeah, the color change on the trees. Yes, check the color change on the trees.
Oh, yeah.
As it comes in.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's really good use of that. Like, super good. Yeah, I like that. Perspective.
And the lily pads are not just flush on the water. They're a little raised up to show that they're plants on top of the water, not within the water.
Yes. That's really cool.
That's a good detail.
Yeah, the little, you're talking about, hold on, let me get the mouse, this right here.
Yes.
Yeah, so the bottom of the water reflects that. That's cool. So it's like the sun hits the lily pad, and then there it is at the bottom of the water. You don't usually see that in these type of games. That's very cool. I don't know why my brain reads the obvious bag icon for the bags of tricks as a dress. Really? Why, yes, it does look like a dress with a bow on the butt.
He's got a bow butt.
Like a bow butt.
Oh, we went to another map.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
And
it's a town or a village. It's a little village.
Okay. I see. So it changed based off of our perspective. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
That's actually really neat. I wouldn't have done that.
Wow.
All right. Go in here.
And now we have some cultivated bushes. We're not in the wilds anymore.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Okay, so remember how I mentioned earlier, like just literally a few minutes ago, how having a default for your camera angle when you go inside, maybe a hotkey that kind of pushes it there?
Right.
I hate this angle. I do not like this angle at all. This really freaks me out. So I'm doing this, but now I'm going to have to do that every time I go into an interior.
Yeah, so this needs to be the default angle.
Yeah. Or, like I said, have either two ways. Either have a hotkey that lets us change the default, or remember the angle the camera is for interiors.
Right. Either one.
Yeah, either one. Or both. I'm turning off my brother's stove. It don't need to be on.
Oh, fruit. Fruit.
But first potions. Steel Bros stuff. Give me your apples.
Eat it! Yeah!
Steroids.
Steroids, yep.
Hey, Rythane, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. Tiny Gobs, ever play Outcast? I've seen some odd angles. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. We have Outcast and things happen in that game. When you're not getting murdered. Can we sleep in Gradhart's bed? That would have been hilarious.
That would have been funny.
Can we steal Gradhart's armor? Nope. Oh, it's beaten up training armor. Wait, hold on. Okay, so don't just tell us, Dev. Get that sprite into Photoshop and beat the snot out of it. Make it look like ass.
Yes.
Because that's a gorgeous piece of armor that's not beat up. That would look really cool. Yeah, I see what you're saying, RPG, touch. So it's like this, he enters in, and as he takes maybe a step forward, the camera does that.
Right.
That would be awesome. because I believe it does the exact opposite when he goes through the door. Let's try it. Yeah, you saw that? It kind of zoomed down. Mm-hmm. So let's go in.
Yeah, okay, it's right back by his head.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So if we were to do that and have it just zoom into that and then fade out.
Right.
That would have been cool. That would have been cool.
Oh, there's a little person.
Oh, it's a little dude.
A little blonde person.
He'd be chilling. It's a kid.
Oh.
Little kid.
Just you watch. I'll be a knight just like your grad heart.
Because brother's better than me.
Exactly.
You think with all this talk of knights, squires, and armies, even a trading hall in the center of town, everyone want to be in the king's military. Never mind all isn't able to, or ever want to be, you know? So everybody wants to be a knight. That's what I'm getting, is we all want to be knights. Now,
but we need farmers, too, because knights get hungry.
Right. We'll continue to play Headlights the game. Wait, why does the shadow direction change throughout the day? The shadows look like they are coming... They do. They do.
They do, yes.
Yeah. Found someone's life... Wow.
Oh.
We are... This is why you didn't become a knight, Galahad.
I think this is why you're not a knight.
Because you're a shitty bitch. Oh my god. They're just stealing people's
so this is neat. Put the perspective as if... Yeah, all the way flat.
Like a shallow perspective.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, go in front of the clock.
Wait, the clock?
The clock on the wall.
Okay. The wall clock. Okay. Yeah, it's obviously a sprite meant to be looking down, and you're looking straight ahead, and that really looks off. Actually, they all look off until you get to about here.
Right, but then the assets on the walls look strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very tough thing you've decided to do, developer.
Yeah, this is not going to be easy.
My hat's off to you. This is going to be tough.
Yeah. Move the mouse. That is going to be rough. Also, what's that?
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. That's weird. So the biggest issue I have so far is actually the camera.
It is the camera. It's just it's straight up the camera. Ooh, sunset.
So, is there a reason why we have a dynamic weather system and a dynamic day system? What does that add?
Do Tendrick a favor and keep yourself out of trouble. Heaven knows what he sacrificed for both you and your brother.
That's true.
Can I sacrifice your stuff?
I want your stuff, old man.
Yeah, give me all of it. Give me your secrets and your defense orbs.
Aha, we got a defense orb.
We got nothing.
I like the fact that there's little partitions and stuff inside the dwellings.
Yeah.
To section off different spaces.
It's
not just all open.
This plugin does a really good job with stuff like that. Like, I think its strongest point is in perspective, you know, like on the map like this.
Yeah.
As well as those little, like, partitions and stuff. Okay, it's probably going to go to the castle. Yeah, it goes to the castle. Of that, I am certain.
Of course. We have more people to talk to.
That's right.
And houses to explore.
And pillaging to do.
Oh, hello, Galahad. Would you like some spices from the garden?
Yeah. Ooh. Nice.
I'm sure you'll find some use for these, honey.
Oh, that's a sweet little old lady. And how'd he get there? More importantly, how's he getting back?
How is he getting back? Do we take the boat to him?
Wait, ooh, look at that. My lantern turned on.
Oh,
lantern.
Okay, this is neat.
Lantern.
Look at that.
For the win. Aha.
Galahad, you know Artair is only hard on you because he sees potential in you. He's just old-fashioned and likes to show you more than tell you.
Oh, that's cool. So the old guy's not going to be as much a dick, hopefully.
I hope not. Okay, so it's either sun or moon. Okay.
All right. So it's time of day.
Yeah.
You know, day and night. Oh, wow.
We're going to take your stuff.
Steal it all. Steal it, teehee.
We're not a real knight.
No.
We just masquerade as one.
Oh, shit. Oh, I can't. We got to have something in here. God, the top down does not look good in 3D. This looks good, though.
It does look really good.
I would put restrictions, like have it be so it can't go less than here and can't go more than there. Something like that. I would, at least inside.
Is there nothing in the cabinets at all?
I didn't see anything. Let me try again.
Ah, crud.
Yeah, I know. Missed opportunity.
Okay, yeah, I'd put something in the cabinets.
Come on, we've been robbing everyone else. We need to rob this guy too. Equal opportunity thieves.
Equal opportunity thieves. Yeah, we're basically a thief. Haha.
My bag of tricks is a bag of dicks.
Hey.
I know. That's how I lost everyone on stream. All right, let's go. I think this is the training hall, right?
Yes.
Huzzah!
Percival's training hall.
Huzzah! The headlights. I'm never gonna get over that. Oh, cool. They're beating the crap out of
They
stuff.
are.
All right. All right.
They're very busy.
All right. Oh, cool. Sell stuff, buy stuff.
Percival said to ensure that everyone gets at least one of these per day, but you'll have to pay if you want more.
Damn. We got a potion.
Yay.
Huzzah.
What can I get you today?
All your stuff.
All of it.
All of it. So we got healing herb.
Oh, I want some shrooms.
And we got nectar, which
What does nectar do?
I don't know. It does nothing.
Oh, okay, so we'll need to have descriptions of
Yeah.
what things do.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's health. Okay, herbs, nectar's up at the...
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Doesn't say.
So everything describe, please.
Yeah, right. Everything needs to be described.
Otherwise, Teal will get all the mushrooms, and well, that'll
I'll
be
just
that.
buy mushrooms.
Did I just buy something?
You did. You bought mushrooms.
How?
I don't know.
Oh, the back out
Oh.
sound. Okay, so the back out sound is the sound of coin. Don't do that. Do something else.
Yeah,
'Cause-
because that triggers me thinking that we just bought something.
Right touch. Yeah, when I was younger, going to the mall, walking by the sample of Chinese stuff.
Over and
just
over again.
Yeah. Be like Peter Griffin, wear a mustache. Oh my goodness. Any bulletins here? No quests. Oh, I bet this looks... Oh, hold on. I bet this looks amazing. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait,
Oh, nice weapons.
what is happening to my head?
I don't know.
Why is my head exploding?
What's going on?
Galahad, you got some issues, dude. Oh, I don't know what's happening, but it's probably gonna kill you. Oh, these were the fighting animations. We're playing through the wall.
Uh-oh.
Fix that, right? Oh, heavens. Okay.
So our class is Jester.
Yep. It's totally the shrooms.
Yeah.
All right, this has got to be P-Vol. Yep. Good. You want to do P-Vol?
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, brother. Good to see you. Are you excited for tomorrow?
Mind blown. Yeah, I can't believe it. Tomorrow I officially become a knight. I feel like I've been waiting for this forever.
Well, no need to shirk your training, Galahad. I still expect you to be able to hold yourself in combat, even with your unorthodox way of fighting.
Yes, slam in different keys in order until a cool attack happens. Too many shrooms. Hey, Caleb, welcome to the stream. Don't like my trickery much, huh?
You're the only squire I know who wears the title of Jester so proudly.
Hey, you own that shit, right?
That's right, you own it.
Hey, Mark, shrooms let you see through the walls. Ooh.
That's right, Wum. Either way, before we spar, I need to ensure you remember about weapon augmentation. Feel free to grab the glyph and scrolls off the tables. Okay.
Yay.
Stone glyph.
Weapons augments are detachable.
Okay. So you just
Okay,
apply
fine.
the augment to the weapon.
Can be done. Right. Bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Cool. Elements and status. Love it.
Or
love
buffing.
It, love it.
Cool.
And, oh, it's a scroll. Okay, I was like, what am I looking at?
Okay.
Scrolls are limited use items that directly increase stats. Ah, okay, they're only be used once. Okay. So you put it on like an attack +1 on your sword, and it becomes a sword plus.
+1. Right.
Got it. Upgrade. All right, upgrade. Cool. Armor scroll cannot be used on weapon, vice versa. All right. Okay.
Cool.
I'm down with this. Let's try something out and totally mess
Let's
it up.
try this.
All right, here we go. Weapon,
All right.
Training sword. Stone glyph. Oh, wait, sorry. Upgrade. Yeah, upgrade the stone training sword with an
Okay,
attack
okay.
+1. Okay. Huzzah.
Huzzah!
And now. Oh wow, got a bag of tricks. Nothing to upgrade, though. Cool. That bag of tricks is what our magic is.
Okay.
I'm down. And can we upgrade that? We can.
Oh.
Ooh. Let's do it. Normally I would hold on to it for the next piece of armor we're gonna get, but, you know, it is what it is.
Okay, we're ready to get our butt kicked.
Yay.
All right. All set, right?
Yep.
Make sure you put this on.
Change it to sparring guard. Alright, we can spar. Do you refresher on combat? Of course I...
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah.
Awesome looking battler. Also awesome looking battler. Chibi sprites.
Chibi sprites, they need to be chibis.
Make everybody look the same in your final product, sir.
Right.
Alright, refresher. Very well. Combat, reduce opponent's life to 0. Standard attacks and skills. Wooden swords, right. Not
Okay.
killing each other. Spellcaster spells are blue, right. Okay, basic attacks.
Oh,
can
you
be-
can change.
Yeah, the timing of the attacks. I seem to recall there's some kind of a timed attack thing going on.
Okay.
I don't think it's like the judgment wheel or the other one. I think it's like you gotta press them in order or something. I remember
Okay.
that the bar moved really fast last time and we could never get good combos off.
Keep
So we
in
sh-
mind that window is short.
Yeah. To win, don't die. Exactly, Wrath. If he's a jester, he should have a thief, trickster personality. You can also see him having some similar traits to that of a kitsune. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Galahad doesn't act like a jester. He acts like a court wizard or a court... like a magician that just shows off tricks.
That's what I'm thinking. He's not really
Yeah.
a jester.
You know, yes, it's true. The jester's job was a lot more than just making people laugh back then. They were, you know, a storyteller. They were, stage magician, that kind of thing. But people nowadays see jesters being the guy with the floppy hat and the bells and stuff.
Just another goofwad.
Yeah, and it may be that you're going to be the developer. You may be going against the grain there a little too much. I don't know. That's sort of a lukewarm criticism on my part because I get what you're trying to do. All right, so blah blah blah, murder. Developed it yet? Over limit.
Over limit, okay.
Oh, I like the over limit. Let's do it. Let's over limit on his face. Basics grow much more. All right, let's get on.
Let's do this.
Maybe remove the on-map sprites before the battle. I like that. Yes, Kyo. Yes.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Remove those sprites.
They don't need to be there. All right, here we go. Bards or jesters. There we go. I like Bard.
Bard would be a better title.
Give
Yes,
Galahad
Bard.
a great singing voice. Because Galahad was supposed to actually have a good, I believe in Arthurian legend, he was the pure, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so he kind of, so Bard would be awesome. All right, let's do a thing. I think I have to hit this guy and then hit some keys, so I'm going to pay attention now. Cool. Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
it tells you at the top there
Yeah.
what you're supposed to push.
Yes.
But it's quick. Oh my god, it's quick.
And Tiny brings up a good question, because we are running this on our rig that plays VR, and I am looking, and we're at 60% CPU right now, so I'm wondering how this would do on a lesser PC.
Yeah.
Now let's look at Magic and see if Magic is done
Okay.
similarly. Magic. Spark your face. Wait, oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna say something about that when this fight's over. I'm gonna trickery your face. Delay attack, haha. Does that work? Can I finish off that way? I win.
Yeah. Woo!
Okay, big, huge criticism. The attack thing had the timed attack over the enemy.
Yeah.
The magic had the timed attack over me. That's going to get really confusing in the heat of battle. Either put the timed attack over one or the other, or better yet, just put the timed attack in the center of the battle screen.
Center. That way you can see it and not miss it.
Yes. Don't swap it like that. Okay, la 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 la, herbs and recipe book
Recipe
potions.
book potions.
Whee!
Well, you did great. Yay! Don't forget your armor.
Yes,
And
and
this is where he is, so go.
And I agree completely with what Tiny is saying. The last one we did, like when we played this about 2 years ago, it was even faster. So he has slowed it down, but I agree, Tiny. He needs to give an option to do that, to crawl that sucker to about half speed of what we just saw.
For those of us who aren't really,
Yeah,
we're all thumbs.
yeah. Like what Tiny just said, yeah. Yeah, agreed. And yeah, do it in the center. All right. And yeah,
a little
make
bigger
it...
attack thingy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone who ever wants to do a timed attack, look at old videos of Shadow Hearts Covenant from the New World doesn't exist. Shadow Hearts. Look at Shadow Hearts and watch the Judgment Wheel. That is the absolute perfect way to do a timed attack.
Yes.
It is a large, damn ruined wheel. It spins in place, stops, the sweeper appears, and then it starts moving. You have more than enough time to start doing the timed attack, and it's this big-ass thing that you can't miss.
Right.
So that is like, to everyone out in the RPG Maker community, if you're going to do a timed attack, watch Shadow Hearts gameplay. Hey, SB, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
All right.
What was it? Liked about Virgo versus the Zodiac? Yes. Virgo versus the Zodiac has, out of all RPG or Game Maker or whatever, I think it's using Unity now, but the games that we've played in the past, Virgo versus the Zodiac did it the best.
They did.
All right, let's go. Blah, 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 blah. You did great. Go get your stuff. Forage items from time to time. Right. Ooh, okay, let's do it. Squire's attire.
Okay, Squire.
Wait, did I just... Okay, so the train... Okay, so that's a costume, and it's not the body. So I didn't lose the armor, I just
Good.
augment. I would have been...
Because I would have been. Ah.
Murder, murder. Or murder. Huzzah, check me out. So I guess I gotta go to...
Okay, so when you first come out,
Yeah.
it's day and then it switches to night.
You saw that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and say dynamic day-night cycle is not needed in this game.
I don't think it is either.
I think it actually adds a layer of unnecessary complexity. Weather's fine. You can have dynamic weather.
Because I see there's clouds over
Right.
the moon now. So that's cool, but
Yeah. I see zero reason to have a dynamic day-night cycle. Maybe that'll change as we play more. But don't have it just because it's cool. Yep, there's asshole.
there he is.
Good to see you in armor, boy. I hope you're ready for today's final training session. It's midnight.
It's midnight now.
Hence the reason why dynamic day-night does not work.
Yeah.
Because there is no way Spanky would be standing out there in the middle of the night.
No, he wouldn't.
He'd have Count Scrubula doing it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly what Tiny just said. All right. Bum 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 bum. Yes, sir. I can't believe it's finally time. I'm going to be a knight this time tomorrow. So you're going to be a knight at midnight. Can we safely say, Teal?
Yeah.
Our final bit of advice, our final judgment on dynamic day night in this game is get rid of it.
I think get rid of it.
Yeah. Studio Blue recommends you get rid of this.
I don't see, up to this point, I don't see why we have a dynamic day-night cycle, and your NPC behavior and dialogue is not matching your cycle at all.
And Tiny's right. This uses a lot of CPU, so it's probably why we stuttered a bit. Yeah, so, boom. Advice given. Let's do something. Not if you can beat me today, so can't beat me today, so there's an apostrophe there. Consider this your final duel. I won't let back. It's the best of one hell of a fight. All right. Yeah, I remember he was a total dick when he said that the last time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, unnecessarily asshole.
This has been toned down a lot, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
This is more in tune with the character.
So much. He's the gruff old guy. He's a bit hard, but he's that way because he wants you to be as hard as he wants you to be as tough as possible.
Yes.
All right, let's kick his ass. He's gonna bulk up. He's gonna weaken me. Oh, son. I'm gonna mock you. Ha ha ha. Mock your face. I laugh at your 9 damage.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna do some stupid things on you. Or miss. I could also miss. Can I do a delay attack? Does that work?
Yeah, let's do a
that.
delay attack.
For reasons that I care not to discuss. Who got a critical?
Ow.
Yeah, he smacked the snot out of me.
You may need a heal.
Probably. I hit the wrong button. See? Yeah, it does need to be a little slower. Oh, I am going to get my ass handed to me. Or I can hit guard. I could do that too. Oh, I got health back. You heal?
I think I can heal when you guard.
Heal by guarding? That's such a good thing to
That's
do.
a good mechanic. That's a good mechanic.
Good job. Yeah, potion. Wait, is that just 10%? Oh, 100. Okay. Yeah, that'll heal me completely. Put it on.
That's it. That's what we needed.
Yeah. Probably not necessary, but you know what? I want to beat his ass, so.
We want to beat him.
Because you were a total douche nozzle in the first game.
There we go. Oh.
Ha ha ha! Vorpal's strike. And do it again. Do it again!
Do it again! Okay, we got him.
And thus, it was finally put to bed.
Yeah.
No, Tiny, I got it. I healed. Also, the fact that you heal a little bit when you guard is... mwah. Yeah.
Look at that weapon scroll.
That was nice.
And you got your potion back.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Good loot for a tutorial fight. To think I lost. Have I really gotten so old? It was well earned, my boy. You've really showed me a thing or two. Now, come over here. Oh god, is he gonna smack me? Oh, dude. Okay, we having a grandpa moment. I'm good at that.
Okay.
I've watched you grow, Galahad. I've seen the kind of man you become. Your clever way of fighting is something to behold. Honestly, while it took you some time, I couldn't be prouder of you. So you better become the best damn knight this town's ever seen, boy. I expect... Yes. Yes. And you know what? Actually, if he smacked me a little bit, I'd be okay with that. Not like a hard hit, but like just like a shoulder punch. You know, become the best damn knight you can become.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I wouldn't do it. I like the way it's done here.
All right.
As is.
Very good, then.
Yes, sir. I won't let you down.
I changed his voice. It's about time you got a real sword too, son. Here, take this. A short sword.
Yay! We got
So,
a real sword.
He hugs you tightly. Yeah, big, huge hug. By the way, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. I always have a bit of a beef when, and this is just very minor, when people create the RPG games with the weapon scaling, and the first thing you get is a short sword followed by a long sword. That's not a weapon upgrade. Those are two totally separate skill sets.
Right. They are, actually.
Weren't you leaving people's homes? I was, Caleb.
We were being a thief.
Dirty,
Now we're a knight.
rotten, at 4 o'clock in the morning.
At 4 in the morning.
Dirty, rotten thief. Short sword. Oh, forward. And then, oh, I'm now dual wielding. Can I upgrade?
And you can upgrade with the attack plus 2.
Upgrade. Upgrade. Ha 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 ha.
We're gonna dual wield.
We are. We can take the stone.
Just two guys hugging at 4 in the morning. Yeah, I know, right, Brad?
Oh, this is fun. I mean, we're having a good laugh at a lot of the things going on here, but this is actually kind of fun. And okay, am I gonna have to walk all the way back home only to walk back to the castle the next day?
I'm not sure.
Please don't do that to me. Please don't do that. I'm gonna have to do that.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, so don't do that. Don't do that. At least give me the option to go back home. Hey, big brain. The steel shortcut.
so now we're home.
Yeah. Yeah, staring at the headlights. Go to sleep. Grabs you, hug. It's super effective. That's great. Health and mana have been restored.
Yay!
Today I become a knight.
Today, we are a knight.
Huzzah. And then that happened. And I got motion sickness. And it's raining.
Oh, it's raining!
I like...
Okay, I like the dynamic weather.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Just, let's not have that day-night cycle.
That day-night cycle needs to go. Yeah, get your 10,000 steps in.
No kidding, right?
Hey, man, cardio health has been... That's a thing, especially with the pandemic.
You know, part of me wants to get in my boat and row over to that guy on the island and say, dude, do you need help? What's going on?
Keo, yeah, it's a lantern that's really well focused. Now, I'm not sure why he did that, because I'm fairly certain you can have the cone of light go out a little bit more.
You could.
But it's super, super, super narrow.
Hey, what's behind the castle?
I don't know, let's find out.
Oh.
We have a knighting ceremony, but first...
And there's a seamstress if you go to the right.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go get our seamstress on. Actually, wait, I can turn the camera. Oh, that's just... I can stare at Galahad's head. Oh, what's going on?
Whoa.
Is there anything here? Oh, there needs to be something here.
Okay, don't have a path there and then not have a reward.
Seriously,
Yeah.
if you're gonna make me work with this janky ass camera, you're gonna give me a treasure chest right here. I demand it. Oh.
Because this is a hidden path.
Yeah.
This is not a path that you can see.
You don't give hidden paths and not put treasure on.
Oh no, we must have the treasure. Okay, so there's a couple of dead trees.
There are. Over harvesting.
Probably.
Deforestation's a big issue. Is that a barrel over there? What the hell am I looking at? Reminds me of last night when I was playing Skyrim VR and I came across this little area in Windhelm and I'm like, where the hell am I? There was like a treasure chest and I'm like, I don't remember this, but you know what? Whatever. Take treasure chest, try to scoot out. Oh, okay, this is still a dead end with no treasure.
It's a dead end.
And I'm still not seeing any reason to go back here.
Yeah.
So, all jokes aside, advice is either give us something or don't let us go back there.
Yeah, put a blocker there
Yeah.
so we can't go back.
And if we're not meant to go there until later, put a tree or a log in the way. I'll never remember that.
Yeah.
A broken bottle someone was drinking in a hideaway. Yes, a slacking off guard.
Oh, that would be good. A slacking off guard. I
Chad,
could definitely get behind that.
Chad is totes kicking ass right now. You guys are awesome.
Fort Arthur.
All right, sure. That was up.
Who are the ninjas?
Oh, it's prohibited. I guess I gotta go talk to the seamstress. Okay.
Okay.
You're not the seamstress, though. You're a maid.
I don't mind the simple things. A few new walls or maybe a door or two would make this a bit more comfortable, but it isn't the end of the world. Oh. Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
I get her beef. Oh, yeah, that's not cool. You need You need to close the door so the nice lady can get undressed and go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Also, yeah. No, I'm just gonna leave it at that, Teal.
Just leave it. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it. Cool. Hey, a Meiji, I think.
Did we go to jail? We went to the jail, didn't we?
I think we're at the jail.
Strange how disproportionate the knights are to us spellcasters. You think the king prefers brute strength over divine intellect? Who's to know? Sorry, just thinking out loud.
Something you don't ever do. It still baffles me, the weird disconnect of the knights after all we merged together after the colonization. I mean, have you seen other squires communicate with each other? I have no idea.
Hey, I have no idea
about.
what you're talking about, dude.
Do you mind? This is the one time a day I'm allowed to relax. Last thing I need is a mouthy squire up my ass. So you see, what happened is all the dick was taken from our tier
Yeah.
and spread out evenly amongst all the other knights.
I get it.
By the way, Dev, you seem to be allergic to apostrophes. It's okay. That was a cute little dig, sorry. You have a lot of times you don't have apostrophes.
Right. You just need some proofreading.
Yeah. Did you say something? Oh, Galahad, excited about tomorrow, huh? The castle is buzzing about it already. I thought it was today.
I thought it was today.
Yeah. Okay. I thought I was becoming a squire today.
We're supposed to.
Seamstress's quarters. Huzzah.
Galahad! I was wondering when I would see you today.
So we have elves. She's the first elf we've seen. So we
She's
have
the
elves.
first elf.
Okay. Sorry if it had taken so long. Sora Terra wanted to ensure that we got a final training session before tomorrow. I think I know what the problem is, Teal.
What?
I think it's because I went to sleep and it's still the same day.
Oh.
I bet you anything that's it. However, if we get our new clothes and then I'm told to go to sleep, that just clinches in the day-night cycle's not needed. All right, training session, blah, blah, blah.
It's okay. I was about finished with your ceremonial garb for the knighting ceremony tomorrow. I just need to go through a couple of things before we finalize everything. Do you mind going behind the divider and trying it on? I want to make sure I don't have to do any more alterations.
Oh, he likes her and she's gonna have to
Yeah.
get naked.
Oh, Lord. I won't peek at you or anything, Galahad. Relax.
Right, of course. Yeah, pretty much what Kyo just said about the spell checking. That'll fix all his issues. The dialogue itself isn't bad. Whoa, this looks amazing.
Come on out. I need to make sure that it's formed properly.
That's a grin that looks a little dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Hey, watch where you're grabbing. Mm-hmm.
Relax. I'm just checking to see if there's anything that needs to be altered. I'm nearly done.
Doesn't need to be altered. She likes it just the way it is.
Hey!
A few hours later.
Well, that'll seem to do it. You can take it home with you so you'll have it ready for tomorrow.
Don't get any mud on it because it's raining outside.
Yeah.
Thanks, I'll be sure to do that.
Do you mind if I ask why you chose such a strange design for your garb? Redheart wanted something more knightly, but yours looked a lot more, different.
Well, Gradhard became a knight so quickly. It made sense that he would want something that could be battle practical. But considering I won't be wearing this for the ceremony, I wanted to incorporate a bit of my own personality with it. Kind of show off the transformation, you know? From a common jester to a stoic knight. You know, we've got a lot lost in the translation of critically analyzing, I should say, various parts of this game, but Galahad's personality is, I don't want to say it's basic, because he does have parts of him that are growing.
Yes.
But he's very much the positive thinking hero.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see if the story challenges that. That's going to be what I want to see as we move forward. Okay.
He's a little bit too sunny.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is, he basically scrubbed out.
He did.
He scrubbed out of becoming a knight, so he was put down to this, jester position.
Yeah.
Which is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah.
So he's had to go through several years of being kind of mocked.
Yeah.
And now he gets to be one. He needs to be kind of broody.
Jaded.
Yeah.
He is kind of bland, like Touch says, but he's not completely bland. It's like, I get the positive, like, I'm Galahad, but we don't want just that. We want, like Teal said, some more of his past showing.
Yeah, because when you've gone through that, you're going to be a bit morose.
Yeah.
Or a bit defensive.
Or, may I add another? Or, like, Ellen said, an oddball, and I kind of think that, like, he'd be quirky.
Yeah.
Because that's his defense mechanism. And I would go down with.
I would be down with that. I think it's a good idea, Ellen. I really do.
Very quirky.
He's very quirky.
Yeah.
That would be his defense.
And then have him do that a lot more. He disarms people by making them laugh.
Yes.
That would be amazing.
He has a wit.
I would love that. And that would fit with that whole bard mentality. Okay, here we go.
Right. Well, it was a pleasure to work on. Be sure to come back to me if you have any more ideas for clothes. This was really fun to work on.
And like Kyoya said, as long as he grows, he has to grow. Oh, time advanced. Time did advance.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Yeah, it was like earlier in the day and now it's late at night, so. Obtain ceremonial garb. Keep it safe. It's getting kind of late. I should head home and get some sleep. Tomorrow's a big day. Okay, so there was no reason for me to go home after fighting your boy.
Do not need a day-night cycle.
No, day-night cycle needs to go. Completely.
Yeah.
I want to explore the castle a little bit. Because if I recall properly, stupid shit happens the day of the ceremony.
Yeah, we need to get our exploration time in now.
Yep. Water features in the castle.
Why not?
Why not?
Ooh, a hole to go into.
Ooh, and stuff. Can I steal it? No, okay.
Oh well.
If I can't pillage it, it don't need to be there. Don't listen to that, Dev. I'm just being facetious. 10,000.
Woo, the dungeon!
The dungeon! Ooh, this is nice design. Dude. And music change.
The music changed too.
This is cool.
Oh, we can talk to a person there.
These foul creatures will remain in custody until word from the king says they may be released. Until then, they will be held here.
That's the Black Knight. And that's the other Black Knight.
Keep away from the gates, lest these foul creatures deceive you with their evil words, so why would they ever be freed?
Is this a fair punishment for my crimes? I practice my own religion on my own, and these creeps abduct me and throw me in here? Do you know who it is you truly serve? Someone with no sense of honor is who?
Oh, okay.
Opposing ideals lead to lockdown. Can you truly serve a king who cares not for his people, Mindless lemmings, the whole lot of you. So it's cool. I want to learn more about this.
Yeah, different point of view there.
Yeah.
Are they really evil or?
Well, and this is also an absolute wasted opportunity for world lore.
Yeah.
Talk to him, get some world lore. Talk to him, get some world lore. Talk to him, get some world lore.
Yeah, world lore, definitely.
Because all I have is alternate perspective, which is fine, but I need more.
I mean, you use these creepy sprites, but is that really fair? Basing a judgment off the appearance of a sprite.
Right. Without any context, they just look like creepy evil NPC 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And I liked what Kiyoya just said. Use the Persona day-night cycle, which is more of story advances time.
Right.
Or
so when he goes out now, it'll be nighttime.
Exactly. And significant events can advance time. But honestly, the dev needs to ask himself this question. He needs to ask himself, is there ever a reason why a day needs to pass?
Yeah.
Outside of the narrative making a day pass. What's the benefit? If there's no reason for it, even in Persona 5, there's a reason because your days advance before you lose because you can't steal a heart.
Right.
If there's no reason for the advancement of time outside of aesthetics, don't have anything advance time other than the narrative.
Yeah, because right now I'm looking at this clock.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
At all.
You know?
At all. So I think we've harped on that enough.
Yeah, so let's go down the other path and let's see what's down there. Oh, it's the Squire Fighting Club.
Ah, well, you know the first rule of Squire Fighting Club.
There is no Squire Fighting Club.
Exactly. Remember, boy, do not speak. Thank you. That's okay. That's very clever.
I like that.
Very clever. My money's on the dark one. You call that fighting? Damn squires don't know shit these days.
I love him.
Oh, it's great. Okay. So which one's Tyler and which one's Durston, right? Yes, it is STL. This is a plugin that does this.
Yeah.
Wait, is that a...
Wait.
Is that like a random... Okay, it's a door. I was about to say. Where does this go?
The infirmary.
Yeah, this is where you end up after you get your ass kicked.
Yeah.
With the soup. Oh, we need to have like a nurse here or something.
Need a nurse.
Healer.
Need a nurse.
Yeah. Damn knights abusing their powers like this. It just isn't right. Galahad, been a while since I've seen you there. Hopefully when you become a knight, you can put a stop to all this. Okay. So if there's an injustice going on...
So the squires are being abused.
But it's so barely mentioned by Galahad.
We can't... Yeah, this is hard to pick up on.
Yeah.
Let's put it out there. Squires are being abused.
Yeah.
Knights are dicks.
The hazing is a lot worse than it appeared. I think it's like a Mode 7 plugin STL. If someone has the link to that, they can, if Touch will allow it, pop it onto chat. I think it's Yanfly. I'm not sure. Olivia. I'm terrible. I don't remember which plugin it is, but it's a Mode 7 plugin, I think. I'm really not injured anymore. The longer those damn knights think I am, the longer it'll be before they make me go out there.
Oh, dear.
So, say what you want when they're on the battlefield. These old-fashioned bastards make the title of knight more of a slur than anything. I never would have picked up on that. In our first iteration of the game, where our Arter was psycho evil, like just a complete dick, it kind of worked, but now it doesn't work at all.
And what if he never came down here?
Yeah.
What if the player just never explored, never came down here? You wouldn't get any of this.
We would have had one statement that Galahad made that was like, eh. Okay, I'm gonna...
Oh, you bet the library.
I did.
Yeah, go in the library.
I did.
Books, and more books.
Oh, wow. It's, So we have the healer from Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
And the main character from Bloodborne, kind of hanging out.
The lack of magical supplies doesn't bother me as much. As weird as this say, the harshness kind of brings us together. Right, Galahad? You understand both sides.
Yeah, I understand. The mages definitely come together, but it did make things awkward, leaving the mages to finish training with the rest of the squires, because he left because he was doing magical training as well.
Yeah, that's right. Don't worry so much. It was great seeing you in action, Galahad.
Can you believe this is the best we get? A motley crew of wizards and warlocks. And the most the king can provide is a few tomes. But the knights get every kind of weapon. Wow, the disparity here between would make great story. And it's so sparsely handled.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling it. I mean, I understand what he's trying to do, but it's not happening. Can I help you with something? He's eating.
Yeah.
Not many of us lance using knights left. Lancers, they're called lancers.
Lancers.
There's not many of us lancers. It's a dying profession. Hopefully, the newest batch of squires will have someone who can use a lance properly.
I like the music.
Only about 3 of us lancers left. Huh, weird. It's a shame to think about switching to a sword and shield, but feel obligated to stick with it. 2 totally different skill sets for 2 totally different reasons.
Yeah.
The food here isn't the best, but it's better than the rations they feed us out on the field.
A true story there.
Yeah. While the sprite does not match the face set.
No, it doesn't. No.
At all. We all eat in peace. Hey, it's almost the next day. Can I go get knighted now?
No.
I actually have to go to sleep, don't
You
I?
actually have to go to sleep.
Alright, let's just do it. Wait, is there something over here that I missed? Nope, okay.
No, you went the other way. You didn't come out the other way, so. Okay, go through the door.
I mean, the music's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Not gonna lie. Oh, I gotta get my.
Now we have to go all the way back to your house.
There's 100% no reason for this.
Whee.
All you have to do is say, should I go back home? Yes or no.
Yeah. Here we go. I still want to take my boat and go check on that poor guy.
We'll try. The steel shortcut.
Galahad. I'm going to sleep. Yay.
And you're gonna sleep all day because it's freaking 6 in the morning.
Better get changed.
Better get changed.
Yeah.
I should do something different with my hair. Seems like the right time. And now we have a VN.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I feel so at home in this garb. The seamstress couldn't have done a better job. Alright, so... real talk, developer. You have a traditional RPG, you have this mode 7 going on, you have this VN thing. Stylistically, your game is... And I don't mean this insultingly, this is just... It's schizophrenic. I don't get what your game is supposed to be stylistically.
Yeah, your style is jumping from one thing to another, and it needs to be a consistent style.
Right. So, and the reason is because every time the style switches, it pulls me out. And I'm having a hard enough time staying in because your world lore needs work. So, you want to make sure that stylistically you're consistent, and then at the same time tighten up your world lore. Alright, so you want to see if we can...
I want to see if we can go help that guy or see what he's doing.
Home skillet?
Home skillet.
Yeah. I can't go any further.
Oh no!
Because it's a shallow.
Okay.
Well, let me put my shortcut back in place.
Yeah, we need our shortcut.
Because otherwise I have to go all the way around there. There is actually no reason to have the map wind like that since it's our home that we have to go back and forth to multiple times. But it's good that the boat can be used as sort of a big brain shortcut.
Yeah, I just noticed Esprit's comment.
What's that?
There's something odd about the weather. It moves oddly depending on the direction you're going.
Yeah, I think, and this is just my guess, Espy, is that's how this plugin is interacting with Mog Hunter's weather plugin.
Okay.
I think. Because this is just a particle effect. This is just particles.
Right.
So, I don't know enough about what CainReval did. Hopefully when he watches this, whether it live on VOD, he can kind of clue us in. But I agree, SB, it does not work. It's not terrible, but it's just another thing.
Yeah. It's something that you notice when you're traveling around after a while, and then you're like, wait, and then you start focusing on that instead of the story where you're going. Right,
exactly. And Kiyoyi does bring up a good point, and it's possible, I'm not going to make that accusation, but it's possible the developer is suffering from plugin syndrome or feature creep, which is, hey, this is a cool idea, let me add this. Why? Why is it 3D? Okay, at first I didn't think it needed to be 3D, but now I'm seeing that there's a reason because you can go and explore and get cool stuff.
Right.
And, put some stuff out there like behind the castle, put you know, two people making out, or a guy sleeping on duty, or a treasure chest, something to add life.
Chest, right.
Add life to your world. So the 3D plugin is good. It needs to be fixed, but, you know, tweaked, but it's good. The day-night cycle doesn't work, in my opinion. And Teal's, your opinion?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
In our opinion, it doesn't work. So if it doesn't add something to the game, if it doesn't make the game, you know, advance, don't do it.
Don't do it. Okay, here we are, throne room.
Okay, finally plot. Good morning, Your Majesty.
Oh, yes, Galahad. It's hard to believe that I have the honor of knighting you today.
It's King Walrus.
It is.
It seems like it's yesterday you were here, displaying me for your different magic tricks as my jester. In fact, it was yesterday. And now you are to be an esteemed knight.
I'm honored, Your Grace.
If you will, please step forward, son.
I do like the fact that he used Your Grace, because back in the day, you could address a sovereign as Your Grace.
Yeah.
It wasn't always Your Majesty. Yeah, I augmented the sword for one fight, Wrath. You're right.
Yep.
You're
one
right.
fight. Oops.
Step forward, son.
I love it.
I love it.
King Beard.
By the titans that watch over our land, by the guiding seas, the whistling forests, and the icy depths.
The molten caves, the darkest of shadows, the brightest of lights, I know
By the hammer of Garthrab, you shall be avenged.
I know what he's going for.
I do too. It's not working, but it's not terrible, dude.
No.
Like, in other words, bring it up a level. It's just, I don't know. Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's good.
It's good.
But
it could be better.
It's almost out of place. In other words, have him from the moment he's talking, have him ratchet the
King
up to an 11.
Yeah.
And that would work perfectly.
Because this is King Arthur.
Yeah.
So let's make it really special.
Yes. And by the way, when he started thinking this, I immediately started thinking of Galaxy Quest with the hammer of Garthrab and
yes, I did.
Alan Rickman's character. All right, here we go. Now I can't unpicture the beard flying upwards every time he speaks.
Oh my goodness.
Shit. Game.
As I place this blade upon your shoulder, I cut you accidentally. It represents the weight of this position carries, the weight of your brother in arms. The sword's a bit too heavy, though, and I need help picking it up. Now, as I shift to your other shoulder, may this signify your resolve. Your duty to the land will protect you and the king you serve.
Now, I can't get over the beard thing. God damn it, SP.
Now arise, my son. I dub thee Sir Galahad.
Yay. Music note.
I'll be expecting a lot more of you. Oh, shit.
Hit the wrong button. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Did Artyr just scream like a little girl?
Yes. Yes, he did. Okay, so your finger slipped.
Yeah, it figure slipped. He basically was saying, I make you Sir Galahad, Knight of the Realm. Now go do night things.
Okay, a portal. What? Yes, a big bad portal with stuff coming out of it.
What?
You know, because that's what usually happens when we have portals.
Artyr, calm yourself. Fretting over this will lead to bloodshed. Compose yourself. You two, evacuate the castle and the town. We haven't a moment to lose. Who's you two? Oh, those two, okay.
Those two.
Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah, Biggs and Wedge.
Oh, shit. Take this, thy holy hand grenade. Now, Artyr, is the utmost importance that you remain by the king's side. Protect him with your life.
Father? But mother?
Father.
Father?
I don't want to
Get
do that.
mounted. Son, you and I will take the front lines. Let's protect the castle. This is the moment that will shape your destiny. It's time to show us all why you became a knight
Wait
today.
a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Whoa, time out here.
Yeah.
Time out.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. He is the most unseasoned person in that room dressed in armor.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You are not going to have him stand out in front of the castle just so he can get slaughtered by the first spear that hits him because he doesn't have any experience.
The priestess from Goblin Slayer over here has more experience.
Yeah.
Basically, you're sending out Count Nubula, right? Yes,
you're sending out Count Nubula. Just, that's not going to work.
And yes, Oblivion's invading, so...
I'd put him on the task of doing something else.
Bring your princess to another castle. Oh shit. Okay, that's funny. Tedric joins the party.
Who's Tedric?
Tedric's
Oh,
my
him.
dad.
Okay.
See, Papa Tedric, Papa T.
He's an axe wielder.
I'll stay here and protect the king. You better stay here. You hear, boy?
Not if I'm in the front of the castle on the vanguards trying to keep things from entering. I don't think so.
I'm gonna talk to the king.
Maybe my dead body will, but
Hey, what's up, Kingy? Oh, I can't reach
you
the king.
cannot get to the king.
Damn it.
Haha.
Talk to Priestess. How's she doing?
What are we gonna do?
Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. All of this kind of kills the urgency a little bit. Maybe just have immediately. Boop. I don't know. That's
I would have the knights. They're going to the front of the castle to
Yeah.
defend it,
yeah.
and the mage guy is like, I'll stay here and protect the king too with my magic, and have one of them, the girl, run in a circle.
I agree.
You know, freaking out.
Yeah.
She's freaking out.
There was way too much. You do this. You and I will do this. Everybody else stand here, look stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
Then work.
Are they alive or dead?
They're dead.
Oh.
Watch yourself, son. It's the Heartless. That's weird angle. Does that angle work for you?
No. I'm not sure.
I don't
What
know
in the world there?
I'm like gonna run into the wall or something.
Yeah.
All right, that angle needs to be fixed. And now we have, I think these are Akashics.
I think they are.
So hopefully that's just placeholders, and the final result will have something that's more in this art style. All right.
Yeah, consistent art styles. Okay, here we go.
I volunteer to stand here and look stupid. We all do that. All right. And now we're gonna slap something.
Okay.
I gotta remember the keys are gonna be over there.
Yeah, the keys will be there.
Okay. All right, got it. Yay. I did a damage. Hey, Dad's got a big old axe, by the way.
Yes, he does. He's got a huge axe.
Yeah. All right, and then you can hit that. I mean, I'm glad to be getting experience on how the battle system works. Like, I am... Oh my god, that went a little too fast. I am totes down with that, but... By the way, I do recall loving the battle music. I do remember the battle music in this game was pretty badass.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if this is default or anything, but it's good music.
Yep.
It's a bad axe.
Yeah, it's a bad axe.
I got a thing. And now they're dead. I see our tier hasn't been slacking in your trading, son. I pray you have the strength to continue on. Yes, sir. Haven't a moment to lose. Lead the way, Galahad. I believe the portal lies up ahead. Maybe in our best interest to look around. We must ensure no one is hurt as the clock ticks. The clock never stops, by the way.
Yeah.
Father, what are these things? Why do you seem so ready for something like this? I didn't want to tell you this until you were much older. But when the war came to its this is not the time
This
for
is not the time for all this exposition.
at all.
Oops, yeah.
When Ignatius came to us, he spoke of an incredible evil, creatures known as the Voidlings. Yeah, Heartless. Why, I'm uncertain. I do believe these are the very creatures he spoke of. It's been so many years that the few that joined Ignatius in his crusade on their stronghold had come back claiming victory. I thought this was over, that we may finally know peace. But I've been feeling on edge lately, like this was bound to happen sooner or later.
Okay.
Enough talk for now. We did concern ourselves with other safety, yeah. These guys are clearly fine.
These guys are clearly fine. Oh!
Dude, we can heal them? Holy shit.
Well, I wouldn't have known that at all.
Oh.
Did you just hit the button by accident?
I did. No, I was joking because of what Touch said. We must ensure no one is hurt. Yep, these guys look fine. It just... Boop. That was super neat. I would have at least given some warning by having Daddy Guard say, yeah, do it this way. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta make sure I murder these things properly. God darn it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, SP. Definitely we want this to happen before
Yeah.
this big battle scene.
Yeah. And have him say, if I find anyone, have Daddy say, if I find anyone, I can heal them.
Right. That would be cool to know that we can heal, because I would have just kept on going.
Exactly.
You know, oh, those guys are dead. Let's go.
But it's a super cool mechanic.
Yes, it is.
That's gonna kill him, I think.
I wouldn't be able to do that key thing.
It's too, yeah.
It goes too fast.
Way too, I can barely handle it. So yeah, this is absolutely needs to be fixed. Okay, so we're gonna go down here and
That's
see
Squires, yeah.
if Murder Club is doing anything.
I don't think there's anybody here.
Nope, nobody there. Nobody there. Aha!
Oh, here we go.
Oh, they got this, okay.
They got this.
We'll hold the fort here, Galahad. We'll protect the squires within. Worry not. Protect the squires in the infirmary. Do not let any creatures pass with your life.
Okay.
Then you want to have a dude here.
Yeah.
Because that's a path. So have a dude right there.
A dude right there, yeah.
But that's a cool little additive. There's always time for an info dump.
Well, let's go check on the prison. Maybe there's a prison break.
Yeah.
Probably a prison break.
Oh. We can only hope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Prison break.
Oh, wait.
Oh. Ooh.
Aha, save the prisoners. Hopefully there's a consequence to this. Good or bad doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Alright. Up, down, left, right, BA. X.
It's not a consistent pattern, is it?
No, it's
like
random.
It's like in a fighting game.
No.
It's all random.
Yeah, it's like the worst. It's like you took the art system from The Legend of Legia or Duel Saga and you made it into something that's not fun. And I don't think it's necessarily the developer. I think it's just the way the plugin is. I've never liked this particular plugin. That's my personal opinion, though.
Well, it doesn't work for everybody.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that it's random, I want to be able to assign. In fact, I want to be able to have it be like the art system in Legia, where, depending on what I press, different things will happen, and it's cool. Legia was such an underrated game. That was actually one of your favorites.
Yes, it was one of my favorites, yes.
Yeah. PS1 era, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for saving us. I was truly frightened for my life. I only wish most knights acted like you.
Are you letting us go? Castle is under siege. Your petty crimes are not equal to the value of your life. Find your way to safety.
Kill.
Okay.
All right. I like Tedric. Tedric's a cool character.
So, see what I mean?
Yeah.
When we first went down there to talk to those guys, there wasn't enough dialogue to convince me that these guys were okay, that it was actually the mean-ass knights that were
I agree completely, Teal.
hurting them.
I agree completely. And I'm just sitting here spamming attacks, by the way. I'm not really trying to... I shall explore skills more next round. But, there's just not enough world building in this game before all shit breaks loose.
Right.
And the game does suffer from it. Oh yeah, the overworld map music of Legia. All the music from Legia, though. Such a good game. As we're sitting here fanboying. Oh, he's got stuff. Go. Alright, fire in your face.
Honestly, I think it would have been cool if those two guys would have joined us, because it was obvious that they had seen action, so it would have been great if they joined us.
Teal, that's brilliant. Yes, Cain, do that. That would be so cool. I'm getting hurt. Hold on, let me beat these guys up. And then magic. Heal yourself, then heal your son. Oh shit. I was looking the wrong direction. See, yeah, I got confused. Heal. Thanks, Papa. You know what's funny about that old game, Legend of Legia?
No, what's that?
It was such an amazing game, and the sequel was so lackluster.
Yeah, they didn't have the same spark.
It did not. It wasn't a bad game.
No.
It just didn't even come close to how good the original was. Wait, hold on. Can I use skills and heal now out of battle? I can. Huzzah. Alright, let's do a thing. What's aggroing on me? Okay, that thing apparently... Oh, here it is.
Ah.
Ah, so this is battle 1. Okay, from the essential add-on. Alright. Still good. Let's try her. By the way, his fire and earth do not combo. They just do damage, so it's more of a reason to do other stuff with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I have to remember this for boss time.
Because there's going to be a boss.
You know it. You know it. One of the things that one of the things I really liked about the Judgment Ring was the fact that if you put it on the higher levels of difficulty, you would do more damage.
Yes.
So maybe Cain can do that here, where, you know, there are options to slow it down, but the combos will do less. What are your thoughts on that, Teal?
I think it's a good idea. They do like 10 to 15% less or something.
Right, or don't penalize, and it does 10 to 15% more.
More. Yeah. That's even better.
The faster, the more you do, but you're not penalized for going at a slower speed.
Right.
This.
So, I wonder if there's just a set number of monsters in here that don't respawn.
Yeah.
Or if they do respawn.
It's a good question. I don't know. The developer, if they were here, they could answer that. That was brilliantly beautiful.
Because we could definitely spend a little bit of time grinding here and level up.
We could. By the way, that was a really good dodge animation for Tedric. I don't know if you saw it, but he kind of like phase shifted to the side like he was doing a super fast dodge. Like an anime character. It was really well done. I will say this game is doing a lot of things right. It just needs work in other places.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Whoa!
Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Okay. Let's check on Seamstress Girl, right?
Right.
That was totally unnecessary.
We got 100 gold.
I got money. A lot money.
A lot of money.
There's never a time you can't loot. Remember that.
Exactly. You can loot anytime.
So Wrath is saying he hopes they don't respawn. What do you think, Teal? Would you like them to respawn, or do you agree?
No. I would. In this instance, this is your first big battle sequence, right? So I still consider this the hand-holding stage.
Yeah.
Getting used to the battle controls, mechanics and stuff. So
Yeah.
no, don't have the things respawn. Yeah, have them in set places. You can see them, you encounter them, or you can avoid them.
Right.
If you wish. And then to go on with life.
Yeah. I know. Where did Miss Seamstress go?
Oh, she ran away.
Hopefully. I'm hoping she did. I don't want her to die. She's cute.
Yeah. And talented, too.
That's right.
Look at our outfit.
She knows how to use her hands.
I like that.
This is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, you're gone.
Yeah, he did. All right. Give your dad a chance to heal. Awesome.
Yeah, he needs to heal.
There you go.
Ow.
That's look. Now you guard and you attack. Haha. So guarding apparently does happen quicker, which is good. I'm glad he has that kind of speed thing on there.
Yeah.
So that when you guard, you go a little faster. That's good.
Gaia, yeah. Are you
What?
serious?
Like, was a hawk who grinded Gato for 3 hours. People never let him live that down. Oh, there's Percy.
Oh.
And we'll sit here.
Okay, so what is he up to?
It just reminds me of the guy who got to level 99 at FF7 before the first boss fight. Yeah, I bet the game was easy on him.
Father!
No, it...
I had to.
Yeah. Son, I'm relieved to see you're safe. Why have you not evacuated with the others? Well,
Because he's a fucking...
he's an amazing knight.
He's an amazing knight. Why does he have to evacuate and your scrub is with you
Tedric is
fighting
like...
all the monsters?
It's like Tedric is like, I have my son here who's not really a very good knight because this is his chance to shine. By the way, my other son, my
real son,
who's an accomplished knight and runs a training facility. Why are you here? This is dangerous. That does not make any sense.
Nope.
Please, Cain, fix that.
Yeah. You got a real writing issue at this point.
Are you mad, bro?
Yeah. I risk what could befall you and my brothers. I am no bystander.
I am a warrior! Bwahaha, that is my blood for you. Tedric flip-flops
He flips.
so much. I've seen politicians who are more steady on their positions than this guy. And I live in the US. There's a portal that just opened ahead.
Redheart and Sir Ignatius have already... Oh, Sir Ignatius is alive?
I thought he was dead.
I thought he was dead.
I thought he was like the hero that ascended to the heavens after he murdered the super voidling. What? Okay. Let's not to make jokes, but
I'm not making jokes. I'm actually frustrated.
no, I'm making jokes.
Okay, well, stop making jokes because I'm frustrated, huh? I thought Sir Ignatius was dead.
We are, Cain, when we get to the final analysis at the end of this stream, I have some ideas on ways you can work on the writing here.
Yeah, without jokes.
Without jokes.
Okay, Percival, you aren't insisting that we wait idly by while your brother saves us all, are you? What?
I hope not. That's a dickish thing to do.
Not at all. Let's bring the fight to these bastards. Show them not to mess with us.
Yeah. I was hoping that Percival was saying Percival joins the party and not Tedric leaves the party.
Something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, he joined.
Cool. I am down with that. Just what you want.
A flip-flopper. Yeah.
Can I do anything neat here? Hey, I shouldn't be a jester. I should be Noob Knight.
Yeah, noob.
Lowercase n00b Knight. All right, so let's see. Can I equip anything here?
Nope.
Nope. A bag of tricks. Who cares? I'm
All right.
slapping shit. All right. Yeah, I'm good. Why the hell not? I saved. YOLO. Or Yodo.
Yay! Are we ready? Yeah.
Yeah. Yodo. Oh, where are we?
Where the hell are we?
I don't know for sure, but if I was a betting man, then I would wager this is the Voidling stronghold. This whole place reeks of darkness. Daddy.
We just went to the realm of Maroonus Dagon.
Thank you. Oh, it's a little dark. He forgot to pay his electric bill.
Yeah.
Come, we mustn't linger. It's best that we find the others and prepare ourselves for battle.
There's other people in here? Oh yeah, that's right. Ignatius and somebody else jumped through the portal.
I just can't say anything. It's dark.
Where's our lantern?
It's actually better lit on the stream screen. So if you guys can actually see more detail than us, it's really dark on our TV.
Oh, wow. I thought we would have our little flashlight mechanic.
Same here. Is there like a button? Am I supposed to press F? Is that going to break the game? No, okay. I have no idea. I have no idea.
Okay.
It's nice, peaceful music.
Treasure!
Yes.
Potion. We need potions.
Potion.
Absolutely.
I'm actually looking at the stream screen because it's helping me a little better.
It's better lit.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Right? Gradhart. Galahad. Oh,
Galahad, what are you doing here?
Gradhart got some hair on him.
Gradhart is handsome. Okay.
So he can attack the darkness. Cute SB. We're here to help, son.
Father, Percival, you as well.
What is the situation? It's got to be Ignatius. If I may. No.
Yeah, you be Ignatius.
If I may. Sir Ignatius. Yeah, it's really hard to see. Sir Gradhart and I entered the portal that led us both here. As we entered, we were swarmed by a band of voidlings. Gradhart and I were able to dispatch them with ease. But as we approached here, there was an etheric anomaly. Can't explain it, but a dark force is culminating here.
And there it is.
There they are. Damn it all. I'll tell you what, I'll take care of one, the rest of you take care of the rest.
Yeah, seriously.
It's the Arsenal battle from FF Legends 2. I was right. I was right. Called it. Alright, everyone, together now. Let's rid this thing here and now. It's a Void Lord.
Yes, it is.
And, our dude, Galahad, he's about to fall off the edge there.
Yeah, he's about to...
Into the void.
or get speared.
Watch your step, dude.
Okay.
Alright.
I love the wind blowing through that guy's hair.
Uh-huh.
That's Gradhart.
Yeah, Gradhart looks kind of badass.
Wow, Gradhart is totally hot. Okay.
Let's do that.
Mocking laugh.
Let's do that. If that works.
If it works, it's the boss.
Let's break his weapon. Let's break his weapon first. No, let's break his magic weapon. Wait, break armor breaks the magic attack?
Wait,
How's
what?
that work? Okay.
Sure, I guess. I thought
none.
break armor was having your defense or something.
Yeah. Well, at least now we know that Bro can do that, so we'll break his weapon first.
Okay.
Apparently that's how stuff works. Okay, break weapon, magic, healing light, light touch. Ooh. Do that.
Well, yeah, light's probably going to combat this darkness.
And Gradhart does dark magic. He's a power geyser.
Okay, I see that now. Light, darkness, fire, and
Sure.
axe.
Whatever, let's just see what happens here.
Ow.
Light touch. You got that light touch. Okay. Gradhart's actually pretty good.
Yes, he is. Wow.
Gradhart, I think he's a lancer. Either that or he's got a badass rapier. Alright, let's attack, because I'm the main. And now we'll do break armor, because
Break
that's
armor.
also a thing. And do we need to heal anybody? We do not. So
Not yet.
you can attach us. So power geyser. I have
Oh, yes, do that.
No idea what that's going to do. That looks neat.
Well, that's a critical.
Ha ha ha. My critical did more than my Vorpal super. Good God. Petal thrust. It's so petalicious.
What was Petal Thrust supposed to
I
do?
do not
Because it only
know.
did 34 points of damage.
Also, just saying, your regular attacks in this game do so much more damage.
Yeah.
Woodcutter's Prevention. Well, he's not doing negative status yet.
Not yet.
But I have Energy Blast, so I can over-limit. Let's put Light Touch on the dark guy.
That's hilarious.
I
You
think
should
it's funny.
totes do that.
Am I killing it yet? I ask.
Um,
Ooh, what's that? That was kind of cool.
that was awesome.
Sorry, man, your dad's cooler than you are. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, this boss is definitely a strategic grind.
Yeah, it is. This is... Alright, so he's got that off there, so let's put on Mocking Laugh again.
There we go.
Let's see, we need to refresh that.
So the reason he cannot over limit is he doesn't have one?
I'm thinking he doesn't have
Okay.
one. But he does.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, no hard feeling. That was good.
Now that was good.
That was cool. I mean, technically, we're doing really well. So I'm just going to keep slapping it.
We just keep on trucking, you know?
Oh, I can do shockwave slash now. Cool.
I want to see what that does.
All over limit together. Actually, we got to break armor, but I'm out of TP, so...
Yeah, toilet paper?
Yeah, it happens. Ooh, wait, bulk up on your boy. And,
Okay.
he needs to get some shit back, so... Guard.
Guard.
Yeah.
They got some good over limits.
They do.
From what I see.
They really do.
Here's how it's done.
It would have been cool if I had been able to do the bulk up first, but ah well.
It doesn't matter. It was still really cool.
It was cool.
Oh, good. You missed. Haha.
Ha 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 ha. You're over limit for real.
Okay, I want to see this.
Haha. Okay, so yeah, Void Lord. Can you do magic? Yeah, heal somebody.
Yeah, heal somebody.
Heal yourself. And let's see, I'm not doing... Ooh, break armor. Is that actually break armor for real? No.
No.
Crushing thrust. There, he gets to do one too. And he gets to do one. The brothers that do it together slap shit together. That was nice.
That was good.
He can kill it. He's gonna kill it. Nice.
Yes! Oh, nice!
right.
Yeah!
Just keep slapping it. Just keep slapping it until shit gets better. Alright, we got it. Yay. We did it! Sir Ignatius, do you need our assistance? With trust. With such trivial slop as this dispatchable creature is nothing compared to me. Thank you, of course, Galahad. That was in stereo. See what I mean? These creatures deserve oblivion.
Foolish hero.
Foolish hero, prepare to meet your end.
Huh?
Sir Ignatius! We thank you so much for trying out Loveless. This game is a love letter to the old-style Final Fantasy games. We hope that you'll continue to show support as we climb our way up to complete the game.
Okay.
Oh, wow. I expected this to be a little longer. I'm going to be
I thought it was going to be a little longer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. So let's. What do the mushrooms do? That is the $64 million question.
I'm not sure what they do.
So, Cain, we still love the presentation of this game.
Absolutely.
I think, kind of give a final analysis. I'll give my immediate thoughts on things not related to writing.
Okay.
Then, if you want to throw something out, and then we'll talk about the writing, because I think the writing is the biggest issue.
The writing is the biggest issue, so go ahead.
Okay, so unrelated to writing, the 3D plugin, you need to ask yourself, is it completely necessary? I think it is. I think it works. But you just need to make sure that you work with things like camera angles.
That camera.
And you justify having the ability to go behind places like castles and stuff.
Right.
I think that's your major challenge. Day-night cycle, please get rid of it.
You don't need it.
Just,
You don't need it.
it does... You can either have it be situational, like when you do a main action, like talk to somebody, and the narrative advances it, narrative-based, day-night.
Yeah, when the narrative advances to nighttime, you go outside and it's night.
Right.
Woohoo! Then you go to sleep and then bing, it's day.
Right. Or do it like Persona 5, but get rid of dynamic.
Yeah.
The weather, I haven't played enough of the game. I don't think it's necessary.
I don't know what the point of the weather is,
Right.
so if it doesn't serve some kind of purpose,
Right.
take it out.
So those are my main critical points that have nothing to do with the writing.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about anything non-related to writing?
Well, yes, I just want to talk about that battle mechanic where you're having to input different button mashes.
Right.
And it's all completely random. If you're going to keep that, you need to slow that down.
Yeah.
Because it's just too fast. It's too fast.
I agree. I agree. I like the idea of starting it off a lot slower.
Yes.
And as you increase the speed and make it harder, it does more damage. And have the option menu.
Yeah, and have it in the options.
Yeah.
You know, you want it a noob level, and then regular, and then cray.
Yeah, exactly. You can call them that. But that will do it. Okay, anything else?
I do want to give you props for the way you constructed your maps.
Yes.
The layout of your assets, the way your rooms looked, they were nice.
Yeah.
It wasn't too crowded. It wasn't too sparse.
Yes.
It made sense.
100%.
You walk into a house, it looks like a house. It's got stuff that's in a house.
Yes.
The castle, it has stuff in there that's a castle.
Yeah.
Good job on that.
I agree. I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Are we good to talk about writing now, baby?
And in the boat thing,
Boat.
I would like to be able to paddle around a lot
Yeah.
with a lot more area.
Yeah.
I really want to know what's up with that dude that's on that island.
I know, right?
I want to be able to get to him. If we can't get to him, I don't know. Why is he there?
Yeah.
That's a bad teaser.
Maybe make it so that you can talk to them across the water if you can't. Have a little exclamation point. But I agree with Teal. What purpose does the boat serve?
Yeah.
Other than to create a shortcut for a winding path
Right.
you created.
That you created, yeah. Which I don't think is necessary either.
No, not at all.
It's too much running around between castle and house.
That needs to be fixed too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When you get done with your business in the training hall and or the castle, and you're ready to go home for the evening, give yourself, should I head straight home? Yes. Warp. Boom.
Right. That's the best way to do that.
100%. Okay, so let's
writing.
talk writing. So the ultra aggressive nature of Artir, where he was a total dick. I don't know if anyone's ever seen the older version of this, but that's totally fixed. I like the old man now.
He's a lot better.
He is. He's the gruff old grandpa who's, he's hard on you because he wants you to be the best you can be. So mega props to that. Mm-hmm. It's been a while, but while Galahad has his issues, and I'll talk about him in a second, Gradhart is obviously, he comes across as, I'm Gradhart, and I'm Gradhart,
Yeah.
So he kind of has that feel about him.
Mm-hmm.
And Percival, I don't get a feel on Percival's personality. So...
Yeah, I'm not sure if Percival is, your old style ethical, honorable knight.
Right.
Or if he's a bravado.
Right.
I can't quite place him.
Can't quite place him. Tedric is all over the place.
He is all over the place.
Tedric,
Come on, Dad.
Yeah, he needs to. He's flip-flopping over this. He's flip-flopping over that. Right, no camera secrets, Wrath. I can't get a beat on Tedric's intention as a parent. I understand he wants what's best for his children.
Yeah.
But one moment he's throwing one of his kids into a... I mean, this isn't like he's attacking imps or goblins.
No.
This is the big nasty thing that Ignatius fought against, and you're throwing your noob son at it.
That makes absolutely no sense.
There's a lot. Tedric is going to need some major revisions for him to make sense. What I would like to see in the throne room is when the voidlings first attack, have the voidlings spawn in the throne room.
Yeah.
And have Artir, the old man, he bursts in and he goes, portals are opening up. And portals start opening up, and Goblin Slayer Priestess Girl, the mage over there, the knights, people start getting slaughtered.
Yeah. Or they're fighting, or
something.
Some of the knights stay to fight, and others, we'll protect the entrance,
Right.
And have them break up.
As soon as all chaos breaks loose, this is where you have a chance to have Tedric shine. So Artir jumps in, portals are opening, portals open in the throne room, all shit breaks loose. Have Tedric say, Artir, protect the king. Yeah. Artir jumps up on the podium to protect the king.
Right.
Shielding the king with his own body, while these voidlands are ripping through and getting attacked by and attacking back the people in the throne room.
Yeah, have the seamstress run down there in a panic, and then they just slaughter her.
Yeah, there you go, kill the seamstress. But what I'm saying is, this is giving Tedric, this is how to fix Tedric, in my opinion. This is advice. Tedric can immediately take charge of the chaos by telling Artir, go save the king. Everyone else is getting killed in the throne room. So at this point, you know, Tedric can... You have a tutorial battle right then and there.
Yeah.
Have your fight right then and there. And then, when things are calmed down and there's injured here, then Priestess Girl and one of the mages can start healing. And Tedric, you know, says, okay, son, you're the only one who's standing.
Yeah.
Since you're the only one standing, come with me. Not this...
No, not what's currently
Right.
there. That's
It's-
because that is not realistic and
Right.
just doesn't work.
It's, you know, and you could have Galahad scared. I want to see him terrified because Galahad doesn't have much of a personality.
Yeah.
So if we have the throne room massacre and the really the strongest person right now outside of those two is Artir protecting the king,
yeah.
then Tedric has no choice but to take his newbie son
Right.
with him. Then that would fix most of the problems with Tedric. The only other issue is when you have him with Percival, have it be this is desperation. I can't leave my son behind. Or maybe Tedric says, I'm going to leave you behind, Galahad. Percival and I are going to go in the portal, and Percival argues for Galahad.
Yeah.
No, Galahad can fight. I spar with him every day. Dad, you don't see what Galahad's capable of. I do. You know, and then Tedric can be like, all right, well, we all protect each other.
Okay, I want to take it a step further.
Yeah.
You go down to the dungeons and you rescue those two people in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay. And you've already improved the writing beforehand.
Right.
I'm assuming that you're going to do that so that you know these are good guys in there. They just got put in there because reasons.
Right.
They join your party when you meet up with Percival and everything in front of the portal. The two people leave your party and they say, we're going to stand here and attack and kill anything that comes out of this portal. Get in there and help Ignatius. Good luck.
That's a massive growth point. I like that. And make it optional. If you don't go down into the dungeon and save those two, they die.
Yeah, they die.
If you do go down to the dungeon, they temporarily join your party, and then they add to the defenses, and it's a story path.
Yeah.
You know, and if you still want them to be tensions with these guys, and you still see them as being potential enemies on a kingdom level, then you can have it be that when you come out of the portal, oh, those guys fled. Well, why they flee? Well, the knights were going to kill them. Whatever. I mean, there can be many ways to write depending on what
handle that.
their story is. But I like Teal's suggestion because that way you don't have Thing 1 and Thing 2 coming with you. But then they do something. They're there.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly, like the guards protecting Zelda and Twilight Princess. They're scared as hell, but they're gonna be there anyway.
That's right.
Yes. And as those reasons for robbing houses, I actually, to kind of make to write off what Caleb just said, if there's no consequence to robbing houses, then that's fine, but I'd like to see one.
I like the consequence, yeah.
Galahad in Arthurian legend was Galahad the Pure. I'd like to have a purity meter. I'd like to see that purity meter go up and down. That would be an amazing mechanic.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about the big picture issue of your world lore. There's a lot that needs to be worked here.
Yes.
First off, time skip confusion aside, because we've already talked about that, I don't really understand your world. I get that I'm in Skyhaven. I'm on a floating something.
Yeah.
But I don't understand beyond Ignatius did a thing down there during a war, and now I'm here. Why does Skyhaven have its knights? Why does Galahad want to be a knight in Skyhaven? Why doesn't he want to
Why do we even have a Skyhaven? What happened to the surface of this world that we're up in some floating island in the sky? I don't get it.
As much as I did not like the way that FF13 played out, mechanically, I like the story of Cocoon being its own false paradise above Grand Pulse. There's nothing to give us a reason as to why the world down there is different. Yeah. We need to know that, even if it's a lie. Even if it's, we don't go down to the world anymore. We don't go down to the surface because the surface is filled with monsters and it's evil and it's terrible.
Right.
And I would love to find out later that's a lie.
You could even, here's an idea. I'm just thinking creatively here. Those two guys in the dungeon were from the surface.
There you go.
And Yeah, they were thrown in there because they're from the surface.
from the surface.
And we don't want to, have that infiltrate into our little false paradise.
Right.
And the things that they say to our hero go completely counter to what we've learned so far in our exploration, our world lore, people talking and reading books. Yes,
Right.
you need to utilize those bookcases, please.
You do. But the thing is what you're doing is you start your game at your status quo, and the challenges that occur shake up the status quo. At the end of the story, you have a new status quo.
Yeah.
What I am literally seeing so far is preservation of the old status quo. Nothing is shaken up. Now, it's true, this is only the first, I'm going to say it's an hour because we kept stopping to comment. But I don't feel like anything is shaking up other than just monsters attack.
Right. It's just, your standard monster attack.
Right.
Oh, for evil reasons.
What in the world needs to change in order for the story to happen?
Yeah.
And I'm not getting that feeling other than there's monsters.
Yeah, and somehow it seems that Ignatius failed his quest.
Or did he? Yeah.
Or something happened, because
Right.
why is this even going on if he's the one that saved everybody?
Right. The Ignatius thing I'll get to in a second, but the world itself that I'm in doesn't appear to have any challenges that I can see. So by putting the whole idea with the monsters down there in the dungeon, those people actually being from the surface,
Yeah.
and surface dwellers are bad.
Right.
There. Now I know that there's a part of the status quo that can be shaken or changed. Even if it doesn't, at least I expect that something could happen.
Right.
No,
I agree with that.
Ignatius being alive,
That totally blew my mind. I thought he was dead. The story that was told sounded like it was in the long ago times.
and now it's like he's a Superman. He's Supes,
And he's young.
He's
younger than the father, and I thought he was older than the father. So
especially since the story of Sir Ignatius was told to them when they were children, and now they're adults. So the whole thing with Ignatius needs to be retold to where we understand where they're going. Is Ignatius, did he stop aging? Is he godlike?
yeah, what's going on there?
Is he youthful looking, but he's older? Does he have the elixir of life? What are these things that make Ignatius look like he's Galahad's age?
Yeah.
I'm not questioning the brand on his head, which probably means something, because I have other questions that aren't being answered about him, like what the heck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sylph says Galahad looks like a palette swapped alm.
Well.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Web cribbing. Yeah. So anyway, the release your world lore in bite-sized pieces instead of info dumps.
Thank you. Yes, the info dumps just don't work.
Get rid of those. Keep the opening where you start a world creation story and then subvert it by having Galahad say boring. That was hilarious.
See, that was good. I like that.
Utilize your bookcases, utilize your NPCs, and utilize your cinematic conversations to put out a crumb here, a crumb there, so we keep getting a little bit more about your world. That builds your status quo.
Yes.
Then, from this point forward, whatever's happening here, the changes and challenges and ups and downs and pitfalls and lives and deaths and good and bad will eventually erode and create a new status quo.
Right. And that's what you need to go for.
So we had a great conversation with you guys in chat, by the way. Good stuff.
Yeah, you guys came up with some really good ideas.
Yes. Like Hioya said, Galahad the Corrupt. I would love to see a purity meter where Galahad has to fight against corruption.
Yes.
Minor things like stealing from people's houses. Yeah, I know that's minor. To bigger things. And you have to fight against that the whole time.
Because that's his personal struggle.
Yeah.
He's trying to be pure.
Yeah. Kyoya says, if you want the info dump, you can always use the Pope in the Pool tactic. Keep it, yes. All info dumps, keep them to a minimum, if at all.
Yeah.
Ever, like Kyo just said. All right, I do want to thank Touch Fuzzy and RPG Maker.
Yes.
Web, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hosting us. As always, we love you guys. As always, we love all of you in chat. Sylph, Caleb, Kyoya, Wrath of Wood, Mark Morgan. Let me scroll up a little bit, see if I can catch a few more names. SB, my man.
There's SB.
Caleb, I think I said Caleb.
Ellen,
Tiny Goblin Productions. We love both of you guys. And anyone who's lurking. I know we had a couple people asking about plugins, so hopefully all that helps. Cain, if you are watching this, please respond to us over DM and let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know what's going on. Give us any ideas, and we'll see where this goes. So, shall we, my love?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. So, as we always like to say, please catch us. I almost hit the button to start the credit sequence.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing a creator classroom in an hour and a half on game budgets. Please join us. It's up on the Twitch link up above. I almost didn't do that. So we'll see you in our creator classroom in an hour and a half. We'll see you Wednesday on our critical plays. Let's do this thing for reals.
Yep.
If you like what you saw, lay the smack down the like button below. Subscribe to our channel. Consider supporting us on Patreon. Connect with us over Facebook, Twitter, Discord, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you next time.